What's going on, buddy? My name is ZealetPrince, and welcome back to yet another reaction video. And today we're checking out the latest installment to the Helluva Boss shorts. This is short number 7, The Mission Whacked Off. Now, before we get into this, I have been avoiding all the spoilers on Twitter, so I have actually no real idea what we're getting into to this episode. And it hasn't even been that long since we reacted to the last installment of the Helluva Boss shorts, which by the time of this recording was about a month ago at this point. It doesn't even feel that long. The way that they're pumping these out so quickly is insane. And also to point out the obvious with me, I finally got my damn haircut. The last 2 months before this recording, I have been trying to get a haircut, but every time I have tried, I have either been too busy with work to get to the haircut place, or my means of getting there were out of service on the weekend, which has been a real pain in the ass. I've been trying to get a haircut for a while. And for those of you who are used to seeing me with long hair, don't worry. The long hair should return before, well, as Christmas comes around, because this is kind of my break from the long hair for a bit. Because initially when I started growing my long hair, it was because I wanted to see what I would look like if I was able to keep it long enough. And the last 2 months, it got to the point where I couldn't control it. So I had to get rid of it all. But I'm going to grow it all back. So this is kind of like going to be like maybe a yearly thing where I go several months without getting a haircut and several months with a haircut. It might be a thing I'm going to be doing from now on. So we'll go with that for now. But regardless, I'm going to stop talking about that. Let's just get straight into the video because I know that's what you guys are here for. In 3, 2, 1, boom. Always cartoon violence.
Sir, are you sure you want me doing this job alone? Was this on purpose?
Oh.
Of course, Mox. Cause me and Millie are going leeching.
I'm gonna hard pound me a big old leech!
You disobeyed me.
Okay, so I can already see where this is going. Because Moxie has problems with his father, who is also a mob boss himself. So if they're going to take out someone who's a mob boss, at least Moxie is. Alright. That's the premise of this episode.
You disrespected me, and now one of my most trusted confidants is dead. I don't know where I went wrong in raising you. Tommy Two-Holes was a rat. You gotta believe me. I did what I had to do. For you! For this family! Don't give me that shit, Paulie. You never gave a fettuccine fuck about this family. I give you everything, and this is what I get in return. Get out of my sight. Fuck! Fuck!
Moxie literally sees himself in this.
Oh, great scary angel on the wall. I'm Catholic or something. I'm beseeching yous and all that junk. I needs to be free of my father. Hey, you sneezed. I heard it.
Verily, I am an angel. Boo.
Yes! I knew you was real. Now you gotta grant an angel wish, yeah?
Ooh, let us not move it so quickly. The angel needeth more details, mayhap.
I mean, look, I ain't perfect, but I always put them beads in on Sunday. Plus, my pops, he's a mob boss. That means he's a real bad guy by comparison. So you gotta help me. Right, Mr. Angel?
He got ye into this life of crimeth, did he not?
I've been doing this for him since I was a little kid, and nothing's ever changed.
And does he treateth thee like shiteth?
Oh, yeah, he treats me like I'm a real mook. A schmuck. A jabroni. You know, like
Like a tool? Like you're nothing more than an instrument of his own twisted desire?
No, yeah, something like that. I mean, look, you're an angel, right? I'm sure you know what it's like. After all, your dad's the big man, too.
Very well. I will help ye!
Ooh.
First of all, beeth there any fellow whom ye are sure your father holds no control over?
The Mortadella family! And good news, I already been talking to him.
Good. we shall have them help ye disappear. Nobody looketh for a dead man. All right, he's explaining his dilemma, saying he wants to fake his death and escape. And there, ow, crumbs! What the fuck it was that? Hey, those guys were supposed to help ye faketh your death. Ye weren't supposed to really get yourself murdered!
I know that. What do you think? I'm a goddamn maroon? I told them an angel sent me and that they'd be meeting the angel soon, and they just fucking lost it.
Okay. We can still salvage this. We needed a fake passport and a way out of the country.
My boy, the Mortadella family wants your head, and I've made them an offer. I'm giving them all the head they could ever want. Mine.
What?
Paulie, my son, the seed of my salami. I know I've been hard on you.
This is a plot twist I wasn't expecting.
It's because I needed you to be ready for the day that is about to come. Listen to me, boy. I love you more than anything in this world. Family is everything. I know you've never understood that, but I need you to now. Take care of your mother for me.
Is that how it should have been?
Oh, this is great. Hey, Angel Guy, say fuck ass or whatever. You hear that shit? My old man's gonna be out of the way soon. I'm gonna be running the show.
Ye are supposed to be running away from a life of crime. We made it an angel deal.
We never said anything like that. I thought I was just laying low while you whacked him off. Sleep with him till he smells like the fish, killed his ass.
Ye have angered the angel!
Oh, shit.
A flat tire, tonight of all nights. What are the odds?
Polly Pisano was dead. I was never here.
Shit.
Something wrong, hon? You barely touched your leech.
I think my dad is a giant piece of shit.
Huh? You all right? You've always known he was a giant piece of shit.
He's a mobster. I thought he had to be. He didn't have to be.
Okay.
That does look really good, though. That is fucking good leech.
Really? I know you're usually not too big on
Okay,
leech.
hold on.
I'm usually not. But if you made this again, I wouldn't be upset. Is this the trophy leech?
Nah, I'm eating trophy leech. The one I gave you is a little leaner. Let's caught that one.
Really? He gave it to you.
For you, actually. He said if you didn't think that was good leech, you were a lost cause.
No, I'm a believer. I'm a believer.
I knew you were going for it. Maybe later.
I'm not gonna lie, before we talk about the rest of the episode, I was expecting Bliss to pop up somewhere in the background, because he's always watching these two. Always. No matter what they do. He's always either watching them or silently recording them from somewhere afar. I was expecting him to appear somewhere in the background during that segment. Now going to the actual video itself, it's honestly, in my perspective, it's the last time we've gotten an episode that was this deep in depth. The last one I can recall before this was the one with Luna, but then there was also the one with Millie and her sister. Those were the two other ones that were deeply in depth when it came to the personal aspects of the characters themselves, without all the funny hoo-ha stuff. Because there was a lot less of that in those videos, at least from my point of view. And this was mostly an issue that had a lot to do with Moxie, because Moxie's father is a mob boss that never cared about him, only cared about his business. Where in this case, the roles were switched. where the son was the piece of shit and the father was actually trying to be the good family member. As I thought this was going to be, the kid was going to be more, you know, like Moxie, but ended up at the end being the complete opposite. And it hit Moxie really, really, really close to home. It's been a while since I think we've seen an emotional, like, reaction like that from Moxie. The only episode I can remember within season 2 itself, I think it was literally the episode with his father. Although I could be entirely wrong. There could have been a few other episodes before that where he kind of had that deeper and closer emotional depth when it comes to his past. There may have been one, but I just don't remember at this time. Aside from that, I think the writing in this episode was very good. I liked it a lot, and I would definitely watch this episode again. But I think that's it in terms of all I have to say for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed today's reaction video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.